What's up, witcheroos? Are you ready for your astrological forecast for the week of St. Patty's Day and the spring equinox? You get me sounding like Kathleen Turner, and it's great, and I love you. Let's go. First of all, happy Mercury retrograde. Mercury went into retrograde on the 15th. I was sick as fuck last week, therefore, no astrological forecast. And my words were not working worth a shit last week. It was great. It's fun. And I know this happened last weekend, but we're going to talk just a little bit because it's going to affect a lot of things coming up this week, including other retrogrades. So Mercury is currently in the Gatorade microwave from the 15th until the 29th, which is the new moon. And this means a lot of hot-headed tempers this week as we roll into Aries season. Yeah. But it gets worse. On the 19th, we have Juno going into retrograde. And I know some of you guys are like, the fuck is Juno? So Juno is an asteroid in astrology, and it's named for the Roman god Jupiter's wife, who is the goddess of marriage. You already see where I'm going with this, don't you? This placement governs long-term relationships in general, marriages, etc. So when this goes into retrograde, what do you think's going to happen? Plus, we have Mercury in the Gatorade as well. Fucking awesome. And it's going to be Aries season. So the 15th, we had Mercury in retrograde. The 19th, we have Juno going into retrograde. The 20th, we start Aries season and the spring equinox. But it gets worse. I'm not even kidding either. Okay, I am kidding a little bit. This Juno retrograde is going to cause everybody to start looking at their current relationships, whether it's just dating, whether it's marriage, whether it's long-term friendships, etc., and really reevaluating what the fuck am I doing with this motherfucker. But the good part of that is it's all about being self-reliant, self-sufficient, and enjoying a lot of self-love. And then on the 20th, we have two big things happening. Happy Aries season, which means everybody's ready to pull in that Aries energy of starting fresh, of going forward, of moving along, doing random stupid shit. That's fun. On the same day, early that morning on the 20th, we hit spring. Thank all of the fucking gods everywhere that ever existed. This was the longest fucking winter ever. Y'all know I'm right, too. This winter lasted for 74 years. Tell me I'm wrong. But anyway, on the 20th, we hit spring. And that's all about new beginnings, throwing away old shit, cleaning out your house, cleaning out your space, along with this Juno retrograde and Mercury retrograde. But it gets worse. It gets fucking worse. Like you can't make this shit up at this point. Literally the next day, on the 21st, we have Vesta going into retrograde. Yeah, I you can't make this up. So what does Vesta mean? I'm going to say again that you can't make this shit up because Vesta is an asteroid that governs relationships. It governs commitment and focus and the heart of your home. Look it up. You can't make this shit up. So when Vesta goes into retrograde, this is a time to reevaluate your energy, your home, your commitments, your relationships. We're just all single this week. We're just all single. Everybody's single. Let's just get it over with. Everybody's single. Hey, he broke up with you. Hey, she broke up with you. You're single. I'm not even really kind of sort of halfway kidding about this. Now, here is the good part about this. Because when Vesta goes into retrograde, this means you are going to reevaluate where you're going in life. So remember how on the blood moon I said, hey, don't manifest, right? Okay, well, when Vesta is in retrograde, this is the time you fucking manifest your ass off, bitches. This is a time to look at all of the things that have not worked for you. Okay? I want you to hear me out on that. This is a time to look at the things that have not been working, and you have to be honest with yourself about this. If you know damn well that you're self-sabotaging you at work or at home in your relationships or anything like that, this is a time for you to be super hardcore honest with yourself and be like, ooh, I am fucking up. If I really want a raise, if I want a promotion, if I want to move, whatever, I probably better get my shit in gear. And then on the 22nd, like boom, 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 this shit hits like this week. We have the last quarter moon, which is also a time of reflection and reevaluation. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Like, I feel like whoever is writing the script for the simulation that we're in at this point finally gets it. And they're like, you know what? Let's just give all these bitches all of this shit in 1 week and watch the drama ensue. Tell me I'm wrong. The wonderful thing about all of these retrogrades happening this week, plus the spring equinox, plus the last quarter moon, is that this gives you a time to open your fucking eyes at all of the ways that you have been holding your own self back. This is the time to really reevaluate what matters to you, what actually matters to you, and where is it you really want to go in life, and then change it. I know this is a little bit of a longer astrological forecast, but this week is vital. I don't think you guys understand. It is so vital to every single person on this planet. This is the week that you look at yourself in a hardcore way and say, hey, bitch, get your shit together. Because next week is a doozy, especially the 29th. But we're going to talk about that later in a later video. So that is what's going on astrologically this week. The main, big, humongous things going on. So pull your big kid pants up. Stop dragging around your blanket in the dirt. Pick your fucking blanket up. Let's go. Let's do this shit, bitches. It's time to make all the changes.